Could I have 2 large double doubles, angel cream donut, and 10 Timbits?
I'm sorry, what kind of donut was that?
Angel cream.
All right. And 10 Timbits, is the third all right?
Yeah.
All right, will that be all?
Yes.
All right, 726.
Let's see what happens.
See if they messed up the assorted.
Put your card away, dude. Stop it.
I'm trying to get rid of all this cash in my wallet. Can you help me?
Never mind. Never mind. I have, I want to, sometimes, truth be told, sometimes we have discussions where, I'll take one side of the argument, you take the other side of the argument, and we just have a good football debate, right?
Yeah.
All right. Zay Jones will have more receptions this season than Kelvin Benjamin. No.
You're getting drug tested. You and Zay can get drug tested. Are you outside of your mind?
No.
What's the stat gonna be? 54 to 48?
Well, that's what I mean. So you're in a low throwing offense. So it's actually kind of a fun debate when you think about it, because you're an offense probably not gonna throw the football that much.
Who's gonna have more goals, Real Madrid or Barcelona?
Who cares? Who cares?
Wow. Zay Jones will have more receptions than
Kelvin Benjamin. That's what that's the hill I'm willing to die on today.
Oh my God! Too bad we're not having to talk about the Cleveland Browns. Like, Gordon may not have as many catches as Landry, but he'll have like 700 more yards.
So you think Benjamin will have more receptions than Zay?
By far.
Okay.
By far.
Now,
if you look at the offensive setup of Dable and how everything's gonna play out, and just the catch radius of the guy, because if you're playing either McCarron's obviously more accurate than Allen at this point, I feel. He has a bigger catch radius for Allen anyway.
Okay.
If Allen happens to be in there. So he's one of those guys where they're going to be down, they're going to score some points this year. And Benjamin is going to be a guy in there.
So your line of thinking, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but your line of thinking is that Benjamin is going to go get it. That's what you're thinking, right?
Yeah.
Benjamin's going to be the go-get-it guy.
He's going to be a more aggressive receiver, which will endear him to any quarterback that's in there.
Benjamin makes a nice safety blanket. I'm not telling you that he doesn't, right?
No. So is Clay. Clay's the X-Man in this discussion here. He could creep up.
Zay Jones will still have more receptions than Kelvin Benjamin. I'm telling you. I don't have a fever. I'm fine.
Let me see your feet. You got cuts on them?
So, and here's why I say that, right? So, I've not approved of any move that the Bills made that didn't push Zay Jones to the slot. I really think Zay Jones should be playing the slot.
I agree with you there at that point, because of just the route tree and his physicality at the line. He's a better slot guy than he's outside.
Right. And that was the thing, coming out of college, they motioned Zay a lot. They moved him all over the place because they wanted to get him a free release, because he doesn't punch off coverage very well.
No.
Right? And he's fast. He runs a 4.5, but he's the same speed at go as he is 20 yards down the field. Like,
yes.
There's no acceleration, right? Mm-hmm. So he's that receiver that you get in Madden who's got like the 95 speed, but he's got like the 75 acceleration. And you always wonder why guys keep up with him. That's why. That's why. So
I'm glad you're basing this whole argument off of a Madden game.
Yeah. Well, isn't that what the NFL's become anyway?
Easy take, Bridgewater.
Yeah. People are going for it on fourth down all the time because
apparently Doug Marrone doesn't play Madden.
No.
I'm on year 30. Let me punt it.
So the reason I think Zay Jones will have more receptions is because, and this is going to sound really, really stupid. Are you ready for this?
Josh Allen starts week 2?
No. because Benjamin will be on the left side of the field.
I hate you.
That's the reason why.
You
right?
think he's going to be okay?
I think you're going to look at this. You have an OC who was in college last year, right? You have two quarterbacks who have very little starting NFL experience, one, and the other doesn't have any. I think you're going to try and keep it simple. And what's the simplest way to try and complete a pass?
Throw it to your running back.
You stay on your sight side, right? You stay.
Is
on your
McCarron
strong
left-handed
side.
all of a sudden?
No, I'm just saying you stay on your strong side. So you drop back, right? When a quarterback drops back, what side of the field can they
I have
see
no
easiest?
idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't know what this
you don't
position
know. Oh,
does.
you don't know what this position does. When a quarterback drops back, what's the default side of the field they look at?
Left.
What? No.
If I want to go right, I look left first.
You're just making this argument difficult.
I'm getting the linebacker out of the sight line so I can open up a window. What are you talking about?
Just making this conversation difficult.
No, here's what you're failing to realize, my friend, and you did not do your homework. If you look at the combine statistics of Zay Jones versus Kelvin Ridley, they're nearly identical.
Okay.
Okay. In Daboll's offense, Ridley was always to the left. So who would be better to fill that spot than put Zay Jones over there to run those routes to his left? Now, if we're going with your argument that your sight line's on the right, you're going to have baby hands, Clay, and Benjamin all on his right side.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You dropped the hammer on that one.
It's okay. You just need some water.
It can't be any worse for Zay Jones than it was last year, right?
I know it is a very interesting discussion though to have. It's if you win this discussion and Zay Jones has 100 catches and Benjamin has 88.
Stop. 100 catches.
Listen, I'm not saying they're going to, but if you win the discussion,
when the words come out of your mouth, then you're saying it.
What?
That's the whole concept.
Zay Jones having 100 catches.
Zay Jones, any Bills wide receiver having 100 catches.
In their first 3 years?
No. If Zay Jones, if any Bills receiver catches 100 passes this year, any Bills receiver,
it's like Shady McCoy.
What? Excluding running backs.
Okay.
Right? What's the bet?
Wow. You're just going bare bone. Like,
what's the bet?
No, because I don't know the history yet. I've done the work, but I can't remember the last time since Bledsoe.
That's what I'm saying. What's the bet? I'll take whatever.
I'm not taking this. Are you kidding me? I'm not shooting myself in the foot again.
Seagram's escapes?
Heck no. I already owe like 400 of those to Drew. No, what I'm saying is that if you win the bet if Zay Jones has more than Benjamin and they both have like combined like 160 catches, that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
I would be happy to lose that bet.
Okay.
But if you're saying that Zay Jones is going to have 56 catches and Benjamin's going to have 48 while Charles Clay has 82, we're not going to be a very good football team. So
yes.
you want you just want to win the bet. You don't care how the Bills do.
I don't care. I just want to win this bet. But here's what I saw last year from Zay Jones, and you tell me if I'm wrong here. Zay Jones had passes thrown his way that were not catchable balls, right?
True.
They were just not catchable balls.
Less than 50% of them.
And there were some that legitimately hit him in the hands, and he got the yips, and the ball was on the turf.
How many catches did he have?
Oh, jeez. I don't even remember. It was 30? I think it was under 30. Yeah. It was bad.
We've rehashed this discussion before. If you're running your route, I think I made a baseball comparison. If you're pitching to me and you're throwing the ball all over the damn place, and you're throwing right down the middle, I'm gonna be surprised that you throw it down the middle. Okay, that's what happened. He didn't have the yips. He wasn't used to a ball hitting him in the hands. He didn't have I don't think he had the yips. But the problem was this. Yeah, the ball was all over the place. So what happens? It affects the timing of the route.
Yeah.
It affects the speed he comes out of his break because do I have to gear down to try to adjust to this damn thing? Mm-hmm. If they iron all that out in camp, he's going to play up to his potential, which I think is where he was drafted, second round pick. Mm-hmm. So I don't think I think they're both realistically. I think they're in the 60s and 70s, both of them.
Okay.
Which is around 4 to 5 catches a game. That's
Okay.
not unrealistic for both of them, is it?
No, I think that falls right where it should.
If McCarron completes 20 passes a game, you think he's going to complete 20? Or he's going to attempt 20, you're saying?
No, I think McCarron will complete between 18 and 22 passes a game.
If he completes 22, you think 4 for Zay, 4 for Kelvin, 4 for Shady.
Mm-hmm.
That's 12.
Right.
So then you got 4 for Clay.
Yeah.
And then, so that's 16. And you got 5 or 6 randomly to guys.
Right.
Okay, that's realistic then, huh? Zay Jones catch 100 passes. I think I'm going to pass out tonight.
What is wrong with you? Zay Jones is going to catch 100 passes. Listen, I'm saying he's going to catch more than one player on their team. I didn't say he was going to catch them all.
This is not Pokemon.
Something inside her